Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to hear what I have to say. But it's here to help you, help get you to the next level. Um, if you've taken the time to watch this video, watch it all the way through because I'm sure there'll be something in there that'll bless you. So, as you know, I'm John Corpening, founder of Uplink Athletics. And so, what I want to do today is just kind of share a story with you about the pursuit of happiness, right? The pursuit of you getting recruited, the pursuit of you having an opportunity. I'm not sure how many of you out there have seen the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, but Will Smith is the main character in there. And, he's tried all of these different business ventures. His wife is his marriage is failing. He has a wife, she's leaving him. He has his kid. He's trying to get this job. He's selling these machines. A machine got stolen. It just seems like everything that he was trying to do that was positive, he was going against the force of things not being in his control. He's doing the right thing, but the wrong results were happening. He'd sell a machine here, a machine there. But this man was brilliant. One day I guess he saw that they were hiring at a company. He goes to the company. He gets a job or gets an opportunity to learn how to do a job, and he has to meet with one of the people that are in the higher ups, and everything goes well. And eventually, he lands the job. That's long story short. On the ride over, he was with the guy, and he built a relationship with him in a car ride. A lot of times, you're not going to have a long time to create the opportunity. Just when the opportunity is there, make the best of the time. And so he had a Rubik's Cube, and everybody knows what the Rubik's Cube are. Like it's full. It's what one. It's like however many different colors, seven different colors on seven sides: red, white, yellow, green, orange, I think, and black or blue. And so the whole thing is it's all jumbled up, and you have to figure out how to get all of the same colors on the same side again. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to line yourself up to where you have the potential, number one. You have the grades, number two. Number three, you just need the right opportunity. And the right opportunity doesn't always come in the form that you try to create, but the right opportunity comes when you are created for the form. And what I mean by that is you go to a camp, but you didn't prepare to go to the camp. You weren't ready for the opportunity. You go to the camp, you prepared for the camp, but your conversation skills were lacking. You weren't fully prepared. Now, you're going to these camps, and a lot of times at these camps, they already have athletes that they're looking at. They are the starred athlete already, 5-star, 3-star, 4-star. They are already there. So their eyes are on that prize. How do you draw the attention to yourself? Number one, you be prepared before you go. Number two, you make sure that you know who the coaches are that are going to be there for the position you play. And number three, when the event is over, don't just get in your car and leave. Because now we're talking about the pursuit of happiness, right? We're talking about you getting the opportunity that you want to at least get their attention. You leave without any exchange of information, that was just an expensive trip. That's all that was. Gas money, food money, hotel stay. That's all that happened. There was no interaction. There was no engagement. There was no when the coaches were teaching drills that you were engaged. Okay, coach, got it, coach. You watching people go before you and know how to do the drill. Football is a game of massive repetitions. The things that you do and the things that you're being trained on, you're doing in your hometown with you. I'm sure rec league, you do the same reps. When you get to high school, you're going to be doing a lot of the same things. So now when you get to the camp, Now you're just around the masses doing it. Now you're around people that you don't know, that are not from your region, that are not from your state, that are not from your local area code. Now you just got to understand, you've been building up for this moment. You say you want this opportunity, the pursuit of happiness, but what is it going to take? It's going to take for you to be prepared. It's going to take for you to put yourself in position to go from invisible to visible. You go from a name that got an invite to come to the camp to now they put a name with a face. Everything is about relationships. Everything is about relationships in this business. It doesn't matter if you're an athlete or if you're looking for a job, a career change. It's all about what kind of relationships do you have in place? Who do you know and who knows you? You got to realize that your brand is what you make it. Your opportunities are sometimes granted to you by what you do to create those opportunities. In my book, I explore a lot of different things and give you insight on things that you probably know but don't really know. Our pursuits of happiness are all different. If you're watching this and you've watched it this long, just watch it all the way through. Like, we're trying to get something that we don't yet have, but yet we're still doing the same things. We're just scrolling and swiping. Oh, that was catchy. But we're talking about changing your life. We're talking about changing the trajectory of your family's ability for you to be able to go to school and continue your education without the stress of, I'm going to have to pay back a student loan. You know how much of a relief that is? There's military families that have multiple children and they can't use their military benefits for all of them, at least to my knowledge. And so if you happen to be one of the ones that have been blessed with the ability to play a sport, why not get the most from what you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into? Why not get the result that you really desire? I've seen a lot of things in all of my years of coaching, going through the process with my son. I have an interview with him coming up that I'm going to post, but just things that we think we know, but then we really don't know. Not everybody is here to support you. Not everybody wants to see you win, but I do. I want to see you win, and I want to see you win big, not just on the field, but in the classroom and in life. And for your family, the name that you wear on the back of your jersey, that's what you're representing. You're representing everything that comes with that. You're representing everything that the people before you went through, maybe going through. You represent your grandma, your grandpa, your auntie, your uncle, your mother, your father, whoever's present that believed in you and did everything that they can do for you to get you to where you are. Single moms, single dads, being raised by grandmas. Like, this stuff that I'm putting out is to help energize you and let you know that there is a way. Follow me on all of my socials. If you have a question, please tap in and put the question in the comments. Please tell me where you're watching from. What position does your kid play? What sport? What class? Do you have video? I'm willing to go into all of that with you and just make sure that your child is getting everything that they need to have the best opportunity. Thanks for watching Uplink Athletics.